Today on the Table, I host Matero.
For example, I'm
telling you the truth.
You made this prophecy in front of your wife and your daughter. How did your wife feel about it?
I'm feeling bad, even if I'm explaining this. It's not even cheat. He is used to seeing me in church almost every Sunday in church. Or in church. You know what I do in church? I'm a cameraman in church. My one, I'm a Disney and welcome. But that this one, maybe this one guy still understand that I'm one and I in church and I'm going to bad dog. I found a guy so my easy worker.
Others are saying that Bishop George General made that prophecy about you just to get numbers. Do you think it's about numbers?
He should have handled that better. Even me, myself, to say, my wife's on Zirem secret.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of On the Table. My name is Chimweka, or simply Chimweka, and I'm your host. I know we're doing it from a whole different place today. Well, it's not a completely different place. I've done it before here in the Diamond TV studio, but it's a very special edition. My guest today is Matero, award-winning comedian. The time I hosted him last time, he was not yet, I don't think he was an award-winning comedian, but things have changed. But a lot has also happened, especially during the course of last week. His father, Bishop John General, made a prophecy about him. And well, for those who haven't seen what this prophecy was about, here's what happened.
You and your husband, the success that your husband is famous. He's not putting himself into fire if he's not careful. I'm the father who's speaking. Your husband is in a big distraction. I'm telling you the truth. He is my son. They want to take your child. Your husband, being Matero, is going to finish. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, that raised so many debates, so many conversations. Why would he say this about his own son? And the big question also has been, how does his son really feel about it? He posted this on his Facebook page, but this also was not satisfactory for some people. More questions came up, and those are the questions I'll be asking the one and only Matero, who's with me in studio right now. Matero, Muliche?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. A lot has been going on with you. I know during the course of the week, which is what we'll be talking about. But last time I hosted you, you're not yet an award-winning comedian by then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Bamanje, the award-winning, even traveling now outside the country, isn't it?
Yeah.
How has that been for you?
It's been well. It has been a great achievement to me.
Yeah.
And my family.
Yeah. Tell us about some of the places that you've been to in the last, I think, how many months from the time we did the interview? But from the time we did the last interview, tell us about some of the places that you've been to.
I've been to different places.
Yeah.
I'm being invited to different places, different companies.
Yeah.
And I've been invited to South Africa. Yeah. And I've actually won an award in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations for that win.
Thank you so much.
What was the experience also? Was that your first time there?
No, I've been to South Africa. Even my dad has got a house that side where we reached from.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I was nominated on the African Stars Awards. Yeah. So I didn't expect a win though, but Zambians gave me a good vote. Yeah. So I went to win that side. Yeah.
And even just you, getting that particular award, it's not the only one. Even here, you've also gotten some awards.
I'm aware. An award on the Adapt 4.0 award. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was nominated with different big comedians, and I didn't expect the win though. But I was the champion there. I won the award.
Yeah. And even just the fact that you're able to get these awards, where does this now? How does it make you see how far you've come with your comedy?
Okay, it's not been. It's it's okay. To me, it's really a good achievement. Yeah. Okay, natural check there. Yeah, a lot of people have been ambitious, but but the support comes from my hood. Yeah, na Mzambia che support wanipas. Yeah.
So support imangala bwanjo when you travel, especially Mungaku Copper Belt, Southern Province. How's the love there?
Okay, from the time I've been I've not traveled to the Copper Belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I've traveled to Chipata. And
yeah, I know you in Chipata. Yeah. I think in the time young Kwara, eh?
Yeah, in Chipata. Yeah. From that time, only Chipata and Cowboy and some other places, but I've not been to Copper Belt, but soon I'll be in Copper Belt, yeah.
What's happening up to now? I know Matero has not been to Copper, but
out there and there was a Titan.
But I mean, and right now I know the common phrase is Ichola Copper. Maybe that's what the bag is. You need to go and collect the bag from there.
Collect, yeah.
But even just with making your comedy countrywide, what exactly are you doing? Anything deliberately so that you can reach out to more people across the country?
At the moment, only comedy that I'm into right now. Focused on comedy because it's something that is actually bringing food on my table at the moment.
Yeah. Are you planning on doing anything different about your comedy? Because for now it's mostly to a video, to a skit. Are you planning on doing something more with the comedy?
Yeah, I'm still have big plans though. My pocket's no, but I still have big plans. I need a vision to feature international comedians. Yeah, big people.
Wakumamba
che no kulibene. Okay, wakumamba che. I won't mention the names, but there are those who inspire me. Yeah, when I bring Jota, Nigerians. Yeah, but I think one day I will actually meet those people. When I'm going to inspire.
I know it's funny how you've never been to Copper Belt when your theme song Ningiboya Copper Belt foot.
Yeah.
It's interesting how that works. How has your relationship been with Fauna 5? I know Mr. Musaka just recently.
Yeah.
I think there's a show where you also
actually,
went with them.
That show, I was the one invited. By the Dope Boys. They had an album launch, the Ice Cream Club there. So they invited me. And I was like, these guys were in Lusaka. So I had to call those guys. Those guys are like my brothers now. So anytime and to me anything, Timashita communicate. So I called them also. Tendoshita naka appearance paja. Just a quick one, yeah. Yeah, they've been good to me, and like otherwise, they've been good guys, yeah.
Why did you settle for that song?
Actually, that song matches with my character on social media. Yeah, that's
so why did tumpa on social media?
Na tumpa sana. Yeah, look at mwenze na muntu anga slap, so that's why I'm pushing achena mani.
Yeah. And I know you've done these things before where you've gone on stage with Slap, you've gone on stage with that, and then the crowd obviously goes crazy. How's the love been also from the people?
The love is too much. I really appreciate the love. So right now I'm from Cavendish, and it was so overwhelming. Yeah, I was love is my fans. Otherwise, I really appreciate. My fans, I really appreciate for the love and support they're giving me, and it's really showing that I'm doing the right thing. Yeah.
In as much as you're getting love, I mean, there are also some people who hate, and I'm sure you've seen that for yourself. I know when you just started this comedy, a lot of people are saying, why is he promoting things for stealing, theft? And you and I talked about it in the interview that we did. We spoke about that, but as it is now with how your brand has grown, are people now understanding that in comedy chair, don't take it too personal?
Yeah, so kulibaja wanaishita understand ropenzo yamba, and those so wanaishita understand penzo yamba. So kulibaja just wanaishita understand pamanji wanambo ishita manja understand wenango. But like the last time I answered you to say, you can't even expect the whole world to love you, no. There are those who love you and those who support you. And kulina wajache wanga zibwera watambako waenda. Kulina wajache wanga zibwera, no posa usame. Sama nivesa mushe ina. So sibo wase wanga ukonda. Yeah. bantu she mulungu she kuli che mwalili na naipanga bantu mwana tipangira che yeah and oyine muno mchalo so bantu wako tsibonse bamene nikonda umuntu aliyense ndi mwalili che yeah.
Have you lost out on any? Have you also lost out on some business deals because of the Matero brand?
No, actually, some companies actually proposed to me. Yeah, they come to my management to me. Hey, tunakosenza kuna Matero so. Ni mainda temteme. Kuma nkara yajama companies yena ngako ati mupeza ati bakusogoro. Peza ati company ko ulifuna kuitana. But just because uja muntu wako ziba sana kutumira zabe ta uja muntu aho so wame na matipwanyira na wali kumwamba ko kuja ndio matonongera but kuri feteka sembe mankara chati koziendera cha otherwise bakumwamba matifuna manje kuri bacha matipwanyira zina vao kawala ara naye mungamulete pa business yeah otherwise waza kumwamba waza matifuna maningi shene waza mankara mu background wena ngocha matipwanyira but kuri wena ngocha mafika che direct wabwera then kuna wajana ngoma funa tsebenze sako maize amzapeza Matero kulika bini so funika she ubwere chako so waenda kuja okay saina ka paper 3.5 okay kansi ni zambiri zachoka kwa wenozi wachacha nayo bombera ro kuli mzako iyo enze 200 pin ja munatenga wazima nozima kaya unasaina na contract so ziwa vili vonse kansi bakudiela zambiri so monga hapo peve kuri baja so bariko chena inankara che munga ni nchito che so banga tiretere ndrama zambiri maningi
ni bao yo but what's the highest you've received comment what's the highest amount you received by the deal without mentioning any company
amount yeah I received different amount of money
but which one can you say at okay inapanga sensi
asa ni ngoma yona noyona lokola kwa video ni register with Betwina yeah
Betwina that was a quotation pa TV hapa ka
yeah imagine
ni free advert here so you've gotten the most from the betting company but was there a debate I'm a betting company no betting companies are not promoting the right morals values our way they're disturbing children shan I don't know if you saw some of those debate per social media what is your take I know for you it's imagining 2 in 1 there's theft this side food betting company
betting company mwe mangarira ndrama kumangara kuina nvazona but at the end of the day never panga ndrama so ndrama kumangara ni wina depends na many mwai chaira we kapaji waziwa tawa hapa ni pali timu nafaka poso maybe makona zachoka hadi 20 machani niyo weka se wakapeza timu mwesi una vichitile paja then kuja obwaruza mkole na ngoma wina che tima yona ma receipts ma tickets nina wana ma posting na pa page ma tickets wama wina bantu maningi che
but argument heri poeti wo wina ni mangono webaluza ni mambili futi DVD futi so how then can you
so mwe mangalira kaile ni mindset ya muntu mwaona so wewe mawina ni mambili wewe maruza ni bangono mwaona fuma kambia sense maybe muliko na pro for him mungalila ngizeka ateke wana wina ni 20 wana ruza ni wadi 500,000 munganuza tapa wana ruza so bija vintu ni wewe kama companies ama vizie otherwise I want to discourage people to not bet kumankara mawina bantu maningi che ngoma wachinjira my life pa muinisa che
but do you yourself bet?
Yes I do
and you'd encourage because I know you've come I think mfana wako you'd encourage him to bet as well
sometimes usasa tumaruza tumaruza na tumaruza maningi che pesa tu betting about waluza che aipa zonse zangena kuna kandeke
not manager wayo maps
ndani
kandeke kama pale
kandeke kama mbuluruka
we're hanging out with Matero. He's my guest, and I know right now there's been a big story around you and your father, which is something we'll be talking about. So just go for a short break, but after this break, we talk about what's been going on regarding Matero and his father, Bishop John General. So who gives you the motivation?
For example, tete no fund. Namisante ta. Unatete wako no fund. Mzaka anatsa tete wangu. Swanga nkalipire, swanga nkam.
Others are saying that Bishop John General made that prophecy about you just to get numbers.
Urukudia shan kuvala nipa church.
So nipa church yivoze.
Nipa comedy. Nipa Matero.
Wakamba joke church but put Bible scripture so easy was.
Kaisha mwana ngenera Matero na ma scripts yana ngatinambo iwa.
Welcome back and still watching On the Table. My guest today is Matero. It's a special interview. That's why we're doing it from here in the studio. Just before the break, I think we're talking about creative industry. Industry, but in drama, but even just with your connections, the people you talk to, support from your fellow creatives. Are we seeing an improvement or things are just the same?
Can you please ask me that question again?
How is the support coming
from my fellow comedians? The support is okay.
Yeah,
the support is okay. And okay, kuri ni support ilichemusha. The support is okay. I can't lie to say my fellow comedians are doing this, but I can see ni maona naona they give me competition. Competition never much pass and carry. Impa competition petit so mkapeza tapasa mani competition na ifetuma making sure taziwa tatendera hapa na
so ndani wewe ungakambia ta uyanipasa competition
in a competition okay nimayona but cinema in a kuribe wamenapasa competition but nimazipasa nika competition I compete with myself. Na veni cheat.
But wakamba wega no this woman pass a competition. You said your own self.
Yeah, but I can't.
You can't say.
Yeah, I can say it, and I don't even think it's a competition to me. Yeah.
Compare any motivation, maybe you meant to say.
Yeah. Like
so who gives you the motivation?
The buddy. I motivate myself.
You've changed again because you don't want to say. So you don't want to say. I mean, it's a good thing. Competition is good. So it's a bad thing. You can be motivated. You can have people who can keep you on your toes. Say, I owe you. Ashta Mushem guys owe you. I think
but
it's
okay. Like vision younger. You should compete. Never punch until my fellow Zambians. No, I want to compete with people from outside. Yeah, maybe my fans, maybe you, I can ask you to say, okay, we want to pass a competition. Sasa chikupa, but ineneka nimazia ta. Niseko wapanja, niseko kushitaka na wao ku mwaizi wa jaso. But neka she competition. It's in my own.
Let's hit the nail on the head. Let's talk about your father, Bishop John General. I remember when we did the interview, the last interview you did, so many people were shocked that you know, I bet you also got that people were surprised that this is your biological father. So people I think I've started to know that and accept that that's your father. But then the issue now that has come up is the prophecy. Also, for the sake of maybe those who haven't watched it, let's take a look at this video. Okay, so that's Bishop John General, who is a prophet. He's a clergyman, very popular in Matero especially, and we're joined by his son here, Matero. In that video, just from seeing, we can see your father. Your wife is there as well. Your daughter is there as well. And he was giving a prophecy about you. How did you feel when you watched that video? Because I know you're not there. How did you feel?
Okay. So, I want to ask you a question. You know, kulewe nango, magazi yorowanzanga, atatewa wanafunta. ngatenda mu road akasonda ati abo bajana tate wanga oro wamusontera nemwe for example tate wano ofunda namisontera ta ona tate wako no ofunda nzaka na tate wanga nzavomera you accept to say he's my father so ore ni waja wana kamba vision tate wanga waizara kulivena ngo tate wao their parents are drunkards yeah others they do things that they don't present their family or but to me that's my father's work and when he prophesies that okay who am I if he can prophesy to someone else in church who am I he can also prophesy to me you get it he can also prophesy even in public or Matero okay, who am I for him not to prophesy to me? You see, I'm also a human being like anyone else. So that prophecy, a lot of people maybe so I understand when I'm going. I'm jealous, mwana shani. Ngatwenza very jealous. Or many were a prophet. Pen kari mwana pepaje. When I was a child, he would have given me something to drink. Na fache. Asembenzo ni zoned. You get it, yeah? Yeah. But he's been supporting me as well. Like each and everyone who is following me. Like him also is my follower. I must say, sometimes when I drop a video, even call me, kaka video na seka inepano. So. So the time he said that, maybe check kuja kuma switch kuma cameras wanakangwa banaiba ku switching abantu. Maybe it's a will of God for that to teach others. To say even mwana wa president, even a president rokaripira mwana wake angazimukaripira.
Pama press briefing.
No pressure.
But why Pama press briefing? He's not a politician, he's not a...
Yeah, so mumene didi imankara for example ona olo mwana wake azifa akavaka doti pa bantu asekesa abantu. Atete wako wafika mambo mshapura. Iwe tie kunyumba kasande fast. So does that mean akuone seramo kolo bwana? Sana mikuone seremo, right? So on that point, most of people they're saying, no, my dad, I'm very jealous. But I'm very jealous. To me, what I would ask from the people is, I think a lot of people are maybe something has been trending on social media, but what that didn't even be. Remember last time you asked me about questions about my dad as well. So
yeah, about the rape allegations.
Yeah. All those things. If you're into visa boro shita affects na kulini. For so like my fans banga wasabo. When many people kwenda wadadi wasambo kam. So what I would ask from my people is, watati wanga na hivi mapasi kochia ule muna hivi. Ni watati na hivi. Wanani bala So from that, when Profunika Wankarako Chana respect and okay, at least you don't can beat Biancarako. Even others are making numbers on top of that. You see, and then even me, Nikapita my comments, I see people insulting my dad. It's the one who brought me. If it wasn't him, as a Meswan is here and want. You get it? Are you sure?
Are you sure it wasn't for him? Paul didn't know you.
I would have died if he has got jealousy. He would have killed me. Aeropenenze mara ya mami. Simbona fanana wa pasa poison ati kapi wa timu wa sabado. Simbina mwarira. Simbesini lipo. But his or mavote, if I start explaining how it's been, life change na pitamo nabo. Vanatuvutikira. So see jako wati asembenzo nizo ndasimana ntani kuda. But after I've become famous, he's also proud. It doesn't mean swanga nkali piro nankala famous. He can say something. But
the fact that you're famous, don't you think he should have handled that better?
Yeah, he should have handled that better. Even me, myself, to say, okay, Dad. Asembe after naitamba, nabona nkala nakaja, my wife wananzile msecret. Waizi waka. My wife wananzile msecret. Anyway, no daddy, nzashita bwanji, kulibe venu ngachete. Wazikamba nkudala. And then I want to judge to say, daddy why munashita so. You see,
I mean, others have said you've done well. The fact that I mean, even after he's done that, you've still honored your father. You're still asking for people to to respect him.
Yeah, and respect. If there's anything that people have in their hearts to say, dara janatira kwira muri vaso ifes tizakakurukira chiri chaenda pamwera pari veve tizamba tukana wakurukire nkoni chabe ni one is also a human being. Yeah, and he can make a mistake. You see, he's passing through a lot of things. You get it? He's passing through a lot of things, like even right now. And I can't be mentioning everything on social media. It doesn't mean I must be against him also because of many videos. No, that's a family thing. That's how many handle. You guys just before love me because of my comedy, not in my family. Now I finished the effect. Yeah, even olokuti bankare bwana kwena ngoro manganga baja baina bana olo ma muntu olo ni satanist alina mwana na hivi olo ni president na hivi na mwana, so each and every position balina bana, so ine mwana wa dadini na bona blow mwana, it doesn't mean nika blow olo wankaripira so that should teach others to say nine ndini mwana che sikuti ati ndinaine chifukwa na blower ndifundo kwankara pompasi sibanga nkalipire ine sibanga nkambi bangafika bana vinainda pa social media but mbakulurukireko che kuri badadi ndevenza pempa che nimvera kuipa naine nkambira abantu bakamba pali beve naine sinamvere mushe mamena vinaindera pa social media but ni pempa ko che mbakulurukire. People must forgive him. If there's anything that is actually, most especially to my fans, also forgive him. That's what I would say.
We know him as Bishop George General. For you, he's your biological father. But he made this prophecy in front of your wife and your daughter. How did your wife feel about it?
Okay, my wife was so scared. You see, mwana. So she called me, and by then I was on a set. I was shooting. Very much record. So I wanted to me the phone. Say, babe, kochuka prophecy kuno. Where are you? I was like, okay, let me come. So I had to stop everything I was doing. I raced to church. Then I found the church service in Shiasila. Yeah, and then I went in Dad's office. He told me the same also. He told me to say, sini wana masai ya moshi. Wamene abantu also nguruka na levi. Baza kupasa chintu. You'll be affected. Naija mumene wamvekera so. Nazina abantu baza kuibala. So kuti upitirize. Ukazinkara ma prayers. Not to win the chain how. Time your pempera or you go time your pempera or no. Put yourself in prayers. Pray to God, this and that. Because my dad is used to sing me in church. In an church.
I was about to come to that. Capella is something that you did and is not happy.
No. Like maybe because he is used to sing me in church almost every Sunday in church. Or in church. You know what I do in church? I'm a cameraman in church. That's what I do. I've been doing this. In
your father's church?
Yes, in my father's church. I've been doing this for a long time. So maybe kapena bana jaila check wana mwana. Church maybe wana madezi nangu alikomona. But kule that this one maybe swanga shite understand that mwana na inchite inangu ina bad ku afuna kashita kona eve vake so mwaizi waka. So he's used to sing me in church.
Maybe that's why he said that. Yeah. Maybe he was trying to tell you something at kapena u Matero.
You can't know, maybe.
I'm gonna busy maningi these days, so he's trying to tell you something. Maybe it could be that. Don't you think it could be that as well?
Yeah, it could be that. Maybe he's used wisdom to say to prophecy. You can't know. Yeah, maybe he used wisdom, but it could be that. But I don't know. So,
because how many days have you not gone to church? How many Sundays should I say that? And
I always go to church. But kumankara church yako ati tinaka program like today, for example, it was a Sunday. You call me. Okay, I'll come. It's work. So I church. Stop interview. That's what I do. So when I'm sometimes I'm in the church saying 10 hours. Oh, we need to be on set this time. Oh, nanyamuka. Oh, manager want to me da. Tunaka so ananyamuka naenda. Something like that. Shooting. Na bwere la futi mchurch. That's what I do.
He made a video. I was watching a video just before we started the show, where he was explaining Vevinashtik, and he explained. I mean, his fourth child.
Yes.
And he said firstborn doctor,
Yes.
Second born pastor, third born pastor.
Yeah.
Fourth born comedian.
Yeah.
So, but he says he loves you a lot, and he says kulimwana who he loves and listens to him. Ndiwe.
Yeah, maningi vambiri. Okay, even I've my now bronga wenango kwati alokuchurch soma indako kuchurch, but in machoma mchurch mwa pempera na ku batandizira vinango pushinga tunango ni machoma mchurch. Yeah, so ni jako wati maybe that's why, because I want to say the diakonda in brag the din and in favorite son wow. But want ndio maona vija then na veve kanless wakamba chata ine mwana wanga ni makonda so sibanga fune kutati washaine kwa no, even me have been witnessing that so ni maona okay my wife but the di ama nishtira vaso or motoka nienza na the di ona nguri mama nishtira vaso doesn't mean nine wanangurira ne kana brudo wanga winango na motoka wanagurira hapo na hivyo na kwa pasa chimbo motoka na ino motoka ni nani hivi wanani pass so tati wanga ni zonde pefika panao.
Others are saying that Bishop George General made that prophecy about you just to get numbers. Do you think it's about numbers?
No, I think even he didn't know that it was Yenzeko Live. No, he didn't even know that. He didn't know that it was that Yenzeko na pamoja. So wanapoera bashta realize manja kumarast now. Can't say vinaenda hivi. Yeah, and then it's too late. So when my dad is in the spirit, Fama kamba vili phones. You get it. Yeah, manga vintu va mulungu mwe virili mundu ngatari pa spirit. So chicho chabwera funika chaka. Mangara ma prophecy mja mcheshimwatu mafira na kutawa isewena. Uyo paso but sikutati munga kane Holy Spirit kutisa kambe vija ikambe you can't control the Holy Spirit. So when he's in the Holy Spirit, ndise cheva waku media ku control la page kata hapa okay hapa yeah it's vitambisa maybe kapena page now maybe as I'm saying it's just the will of God for it to happen. Maybe it can teach someone else out there to say or kuti ndio mwana wa ndani wanga kushite so you get it. Yeah. So
how did you talk to him after Age of Prophecy?
Yes. Even the same day, that was the same day. I even had to stop what I was doing. I raced to church. I even went to see him. Naenda paja wanpempera wanuza wanabo afika face wamono kalipira face. Funika face to upiti ukongeva mulungu ivamene umuntu nkali famous so no tati ponkala famous wali kochita vinango mbo ifunika vonse u balance. Yeah. That's how it was.
So did you tell him that you're not happy with how it went out per media?
No. I just had to I just sent him the voice note to say dikai mwanze simemza muna bora mandembera kochoro message kairi bandu aba chan even him okay he's just low. Although even if I'm explaining this I'm feeling bad. Feeling bad even if I'm explaining this. It's nine even cheat. It's because of me. Yeah, I know the love of how my fans love me and how they support me, but manga when my dad says anything about me vangankariko nakaja wantu kamba muntu ate mwaizi wajaso but kuna wena ngosha mine wabaziwa badadi wanga wabaziwa chat chonje no ni soche oromchecha mapereka ma prophecy abana bake. So munga na eve foot maybe it was a plan of God to say maybe kapena na ife badadi bapunzira utima prophecy nango kazukambira ko private nango sio kambira pa public yena singati vina chitike hivi. You get it? Maybe it's just the will of God. That's what
hello foot kunzeva prophet Ian Genesis.
Yeah. So those bajawa antuni bajawa ko ati yabakata na beve. It's not easy someone to say yamukata na beve mona Ian Genesis wabwera. I appreciate them because they showed love to my dad also and honest love at our bishop tilipo na tishita support. Ve mona kampari mwana wanu si mistake mona kamba chifuka chako ati so wanaenda chekulangiza support kuri ma fellow man of God wanza. Yeah, otherwise in the moment of Toromena in Genesis something has been trending for us, but you have never judged the man of God. Sinema judging and I come back you so I just appreciate them with the work they are doing. Most especially mvachechi. Me nakulira mvachechi. Ya nakulira mvachechi from kunchoka mwenenzeli mwana chi. Na mwenilili pano so. Nivachechi. Orokudya shani kuvara nivachechi.
So Vachechi vonze.
Even pa comedy. Even pa Matero. Yeah, so apa yabo pesika tia chinja. So mulongo naye vana boy panga chat kwenze kuzafika chat time nayo. Isakabu ya duka uzangena kumbaso shanshani. Yeah.
So you've already said your message to the people. You want people to respect your dad. You want people to respect him and everything.
Yeah, whatever has been trending on social media about him. Okay, jani ngani yabantu. Sininga ngire mutima. Ora mambo tukana wadadi nambo abakamba na bapata musa watukana. So nzape mpashe orokuri imwe because of me. Mwakururukire ko chinga timukana vintu kumitima. Mwakururukira chi. Ni bantu na beve muntu na eve. Muze vanvambire pacharo vetima pitamo pa. Muntu ali nsamankana mistakes yake. So mistake ya mzako isabongala mangatu nyamukirepo pali mistake ya mzako. So mzako akapanga ka mistake kanto. So mangoro ni chipuba shana. Mwizi waka. So nangoye ne watadibanga. Oro asembewenze ofunda. Oro asembewenze osokoneze kanto osonda. Ene siningatamange na mwenda kusonta. Watatibanga waja. Namba kwa sonta. Era watuka nayo Matero tinti ka shombe ana doba miya tase ngazi shombe kasuka nayo ne wadadi. Ishinishita sana. Mwaona sipangana sense. Era waja ndiye wantu wani daris. He's the one to bless me. He's the one who brought me and he's the one to bless me pano pachara. Yeah. So even the Bible says, honor your parents as shan kapene makamba Bible. Honor your parents.
Wakamba joke church but foot Bible scripture so easy was.
Kaisha mwena ngenela Matero na ma scripts yana ngatina mboiba. Ndemo ili che.
Matero, thanks a lot for coming through. I appreciate you coming through on the show for this special interview. I know you had a lot of things to get off your chest. So cheers, thank you so much, and we hope everything will be Vizanga straight.
Yeah, Vizanga straight. My fans wanga mpempa shina ni. Mwambirire kocheka jawatate wanga na my amika. I really appreciate for your love and support because of my fans. Is because of ndemwe nilili pano because of my fans. Koribe wantenga tashe monga my fans wanga because mweme nilili pano uti mwanita uti muniziwe because of them. And then kuri my fans put in yambo ponte. Nishibazani boys. So these are the people that I need to respect most. Na we watch that you respect maning my fans wanga. I always appreciate.
Cheers. Well, Matero has been my guest today on the special edition of On the Table. Look out for the next one next week, Sunday at 17 hours. Both on our YouTube channel, which is Diamond TV Zambia, but also on DSTV channel 271 and GOTV channel 20. Bye-bye.